Welcome back to my Paper Mario playthrough. Can I call it a playthrough, even though I'm just grinding now, technically? Because so let me show you guys what we're working with here. So the last part we got to level 58, and I pretty much confirmed I'm gonna be. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna be doing the grind here. It just, in my opinion, it does feel like it's faster. Hold on, I just want to make sure I put this on so I can get there quick. In my opinion, it feels faster to do this rather than the Amazing Daisies, because seriously, having such awful luck, it's just it hurts. So I want you guys to know, me and my friends, let me get real close. That might be, yeah, that's good. So me and my friends have figured it out. Doing this method, I'm going to have to take out 4,100 bullet bills. And this is if I want to guarantee me to get to level 99. Like, consistently, because Amazing Daisies was just awful. It was terrible. I legitimately believe I was breaking my controller. So what I'm gonna do, because I want this finished before the end of 2025, I'm gonna now this might be ambitious. I don't know. I'm going to try to fast track this, so I'm going to try to put these out more frequently. We'll see if it's actually possible. And just so you guys know, I am timing this right now from the very first one that I started. I want to see how fast it takes for me to level up. Now, because I had no XP when starting this, it's perfect. So I need to. This current first level up is a test to see how fast I can do this to level up. Hopefully with no interruptions. Now obviously I can't factor in the audience. That's probably going to happen every now and then. But yeah, we're going to be here for a while. Because I legitimately do believe this is faster than Amazing Daisies, which is wild to think that if I want to get to level 99, I need to take out 4,100 bullet bills. So I hope you guys are counting, or don't do that actually. Just enjoy the ride and watch me slowly lose my sanity doing this for who knows how long it's gonna take. If I can maybe muster up, my goal is to do at least 3 levels per video. So we'll see if that's overly optimistic. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I think once I start getting into like the 70s, I'm gonna feel extremely fatigued. That's my guess. But we just gotta keep moving forward. That's the goal. If I want to hit level 99 before the end of 2025, then I have to just keep moving forward. And I think from the last part, I think I did reduce the amount of time as much as possible. We're not getting item drops, which is fantastic, because that badge was... I was picking up an item like every single bullet bill. So we stopped that. And having these guys actually hit me, rather than them miss me, is a small amount of time saving. So I think this is optimally the fastest we can go. So I hope you guys enjoy the ride, because this is going to be a lot of just standing here for. I think if I do it at least 3 levels per video, I think it's going to be like 13 and like a third videos that I'm going to be doing this. So it's going to be soul crushing, but at least we will get there eventually. So I hope you guys don't mind Paper Mario content, because I'm hopefully going to be putting out a lot of it. Hopefully. Because I'm figuring, and it's weird. Like I don't even know how to explain this in a way that makes sense. But ever since, so I'm recording this September 7th, so it's gonna be a little bit before it goes out, because I just finished yesterday a Kingdom for Keflings playthrough, and it's strange, but ever since September started, I have not gotten like a single subscriber, which is weird. I was getting them like once every couple days, and now we're not getting like any. Like, it's slowed down to a halt. So I figured, what better way to get subscribers than by going all the way to level 99? Or it could just be completely pointless. Although I guess it is kind of pointless. That's what I'm going to be naming the last video in the series. My goal is to get to 98 and then save the very last video. I'm gonna title it the same thing I did for when I grinded a million shiny objects in SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. I'm gonna literally call it "I grinded to level 99 in Paper Mario for no reason." That's the title of the video. See, when I was grinding the Amazy Daisies, I was like, at first it was okay because I was getting a lot of XP, but once it started getting like to the mid-20s, I actually was starting to not have, well, what's the best? I guess I just wasn't enjoying it because it was getting awful. Not getting them frequently enough. It literally just felt like it wasn't worth it to keep grinding Amazy Daisies. So with me now being done with the Kingdom for Keflings, I'm not sure what my next single-player game is going to be. I was thinking of actually just holding off on playing another one until I'm done with this. Like, that's how much I'm eager to get this challenge done of mine. So, although I despite me not wanting to necessarily record another single player, I do have an idea for a full playthrough that I'm going to do that I might just record on my own time and then post it once it's fully complete, instead of doing, because sometimes some games I like to play in parts, and some games I like to do it all in just like one go. It kind of just depends on the game. Also, me having a 12-hour limit does affect my recording decisions. Because a lot of games I feel like that I play are longer than 12 hours, and I usually like to do the side content in games, if there is any. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, I wanted to record, I was thinking about maybe doing Borderlands, the original one, but there's no way I'd be able to do it all in one go. Because I like to take my time with that stuff. Of course, then you have the second playthrough, and then you have the DLC. So yeah, it wouldn't. I don't think I'd be able to do it in under 12 hours. But something to think about for the future, though, for sure. Although, don't get me wrong, though, I'm still going to be recording my Mario Party games. That's never gonna go on break or stop. Those will come out monthly, of course. Although I actually just realized, and I don't know how I didn't see this before, but there's a mode in Jamboree called Survival, which is single player only, and I might want to try recording that at some point, because I don't know if it's like, it says single player only, but I don't know what that, like if it's single player like as in it's just you can play online with other people, but you can only enter it as one player. I don't know. I have no clue. I've never tried it. So pretty soon you guys may or may not see a survival video. I don't know. It's just an idea for right now. I did the boss rush mode I think it was a couple months ago. That was a lot of fun. It kind of sucks though that there are some game modes on Jamboree specifically that you need to use the Joy-Cons, which I don't like using the Joy-Cons. I'm not a fan of motion controls. Actually, am I getting a coin every single time I take one of these guys out? Because if I'm getting a coin every single time, that means I'll definitely hit... Yeah, I'll definitely hit the cap of like 9,999. Especially if I have to take out 4. Well, I'm gonna have to take out 4,000. There's no question about this. So I just want to point out, I've gotten 32 experience and it's only been 13 minutes. When the one Amazing Daisy I got in the last video took me like 40 minutes. Combined. assuming everything works out tonight, we're gonna finally hit the big triple digits for FP. Because the next 2 level ups are going towards FP, so we can have 100. And then we're gonna exclusively do HP until we hit 100 there, and then we're gonna keep swapping off. I am absolutely, though, guys, I am definitely thinking about doing level 99 in Super Paper Mario. That is definitely something I'm considering. But I would have to do a playthrough of that game first, though. I think when I played it a couple years ago, and despite doing like all of the content except for like recipes, because I had done everything I did the flip side Pit of 100 Trials, and I did the flop side twice, and the Sammer Kingdom. I still don't even think I was even like level 50. I don't think so. But that game is a lot different than this, so. But it would be fun to play it on the channel. That is definitely something I want to do. I want to play Super Paper Mario at some point. I want to do Paper Mario 64. There's a lot of games I want to play. I just gotta find the right time to play it. Cause I also want to I want to play it, but sometimes like I'm just too lazy to switch the chords, and that's 100% a deterrent for me to just not want to do something. Could you imagine though, guys, if Nintendo just one day was like, you know what, we're gonna put our old games on Steam and still have their newer stuff on the Switch? That'd be sick. They would never do that, but it would be awesome though, because Xbox and PlayStation are pretty much doing that. They're putting all their games on each other's platforms and on Steam. I actually remember a long time ago, and I still have the picture, I think. Someone made... It was before this game actually had released. They had made it, like, look... They basically made Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door have, like, a Steam store page. It was really sick. I'd have to check for it. Like, I'm pretty sure I still have it. Funny thing is, if Nintendo actually did do that, people would buy their games in like droves. They would again be able to sell the same games for like the 30th time. I can pretty much guarantee you, if there was like a Mario Party game on Steam, it would become my most played game, probably on the platform. It would dethrone my number one game on the platform is Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelists, Link Evolution. It's like 200 something hours on there. Funny enough, a couple months ago, I don't know if I talked about this in another part. I probably did, but I can't remember. I recorded one part for Borderlands, the pre-sequel. And I had got rid of it because I just assumed no one wanted to watch it. That was my first playthrough on Steam. I had previously played it on the Xbox, but it eventually went on to become like my second most played game on Steam, I think, at like 140 hours or something like that. And that was just off of one character. I still have 5 others to go. Although 2 of them are DLC, so like there's no achievement attached to them. You just play them if you really want to. I'm kind of at a point though where I used to be like really big into playing games for achievements, but now I'm kind of like I have to really enjoy a game for me to want to go for all of them. Otherwise, I just like don't care. Especially games with multiplayer achievements. I just won't even do them. I don't care. In a way, I'm actually kind of happy Nintendo doesn't do achievements. I know some games kind of have like extra little challenges you can do, which is not a big deal, but I don't know. I don't really mind Nintendo not having achievements. Personally, I don't really need them to enjoy a game. But I see why people typically like them, though. But there are people that buy games just for achievements, and I would never do that. So I'm actually gonna be estimating us at a time here. Guys, I think this might be roughly 40 minutes per level up. Like, give or take like a minute or 2 extra, but that's what I'm thinking. We're at 22 minutes, or 23 now, and we just got 56 XP. So yeah, once I get to the level up, I'll let you guys know what the final time is. Cause yeah, I have my phone on a stopwatch right now. I'm still like really salty though that my previous single player game, the one before Kingdom for Keflings didn't work, because I was so like happy to play Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens, but copyrighted music, man, it sucks. No, I'm actually not getting a coin every time. Sometimes I get FP and HP. Oh, and by the way, guys, we are slowly but surely, rapidly approaching the maybe time cap on the starting screen. On the original game, I'm pretty sure if you played for more than 99 hours, the game would just cap out at that time and wouldn't track anymore. I'm curious to see if it does the same thing in this game or not. We'll see. I think before I started this, we were at like 82 hours and like 32 minutes or something like that. So when we get to the inevitable part where I've played, I'm gonna have to play what, 17 hours. I probably will hit that, honestly. Doing all this grinding is my guess. I cannot tell you guys though how unbelievably happy I am to not be constantly running from fights. Hopefully my my button mashing skills though in domination doesn't get worse. We'll see. It's gonna be a couple weeks before we play Jamboree anyways, so. I am going to be legitimately curious to see if someone, like once I am done with this entire series of grinding to level 99, I'm curious to know if there's going to be someone that will have watched every single part. Nice. I think in the last part, I think my goal was to hit level 60, but because I had changed my method mid-video, that kind of derailed my plans. But if I'm gonna do three levels per video, I definitely will get to 60 tonight. I'd be like really curious to also hop on my old save file on the GameCube. Well, I have it on a GameCube memory card, and I just play it on a Wii. I would love to hop on there and see See how far I made it on there. I'm not doing this challenge again, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Absolutely not. I'd have to be paid a couple $1 million to do this again. You know what I was actually just thinking? What if I kind of want to turn off the nostalgic tunes bad. I want to hear what the battle music is. That's not, like, I want to hear the new version of it. I'm going to do that once. Oh, actually, no, I'm doing the timer. Hold on. After this level up, I will. After this level up, I will. If you were also wanting to keep track, we are at 32 minutes. That's what my stopwatch says. All right, 20 more fights. So I wonder, it's definitely going to be like somewhere in the 40 minutes, like per level up. Someone's gonna have to do the math out to tell me how much longer is it gonna take time-wise. How much time am I gonna have to dedicate to taking out bullet bills for like 13 more videos? Technically 14 though if I keep the last level as a separate video. And so far so good on the no like random events popped up, which is fantastic. So everything's been smooth so far. Ooh, I dipped down below 100 audience. People don't like me getting hit. That's a shame. But if I dodge, I get more audience members. It seems to fluctuate quite a bit. Like it goes from like 115 to like 120 or something like that. Then sometimes we'll dip below 100. I don't understand how the audience mechanic works. Like now it's 122. Yeah, I just don't think I get it. So in order, so for 90 XP, it's taken us 37 minutes. That's crazy good. And once I actually do level up, that's when I'm gonna stop the timer. Like once I actually get it. So I remember when GTA Online came out, and like the first like couple months, I was grinding those like contact missions to get the money, because I wasn't gonna pay for the microtransactions. Absolutely not, the shark cards. So this I kind of view this as almost the same thing. I've been grinding things so long. I can only imagine what GTA 6 is going to be like, though. It's probably not going to be. It's not going to be great. Well, the game, the single player is going to be great. That's what it is going to be great. I just think the online is probably going to be like super grindy. Because Rockstar has tested so much now with GTA Online to see like what players will do and what players won't do. So hopefully it won't be too bad, but we'll see. It's probably going to be broken. I can guarantee you it's going to be broken on like the day of release, because that's how GTA Online was. Though it took me like 2 weeks to play the game. It was terrible. I got to create my character and then it just didn't work. Because with GTA 6 being like the most anticipated game, it's gonna be crazy. I look forward to it though. I look forward to it. I will definitely make videos, play the single player. That's also another reason why I want to be done with this challenge now, rather than saving it till 2026, because I want to play that game. rather than grind this forever. Alright, we have one more to go, and we're just about to hit 41 minutes. So, it's looking like, yeah, this is going to be the method we stick to for the rest of the series. I guess I'll call it there. So officially, guys, our final time, and I'm going to write this down on a little notepad here because I'm going to be closing this down. Our final time is 41 minutes, 19 seconds, and I mean, I could have called it even sooner, but it doesn't really matter. Am I really going to debate the milliseconds? So, in order to go from 0 XP to a level up, it takes 41 minutes, 19 seconds, and it doesn't matter the milliseconds. It doesn't matter. Well, of course, we're going to go with FP. So, it's good to know that now. 41 minutes. And that's how long it took me to get like 20 something XP. And now we begin anew. The cycle continues. Oh, hold on, I gotta put on a nostalgic tune since I'm not tracking the thing anymore. Or let's take this off. So now let's hear some new music. This is not the music I was expecting to hear. It's actually kind of nice. I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm kind of sad that I didn't listen to this the entire time. I should have. So, yeah, I guess that's. Let me know what you guys think about the time from 0 XP to leveling up to 141 minutes. If you just want to eliminate the seconds. I have to admit, this music is giving me life again. I like it. Because I'm hearing this now for the first time, because legitimately my entire playthrough I had the Nostalgic Tunes badge on. It's funny. I might do another playthrough of this game, but with just the new music. Is that crazy to think? It's just an idea. It's just an idea. We'll see. I don't know. I admittedly didn't give it a chance. I think I heard like the original battle music or something, or maybe the music in Rogue Port, and I was just immediately like, I was not interested in hearing the music. Yeah, let me know what you guys think on the on that though. Do you guys think it's worth it? Personally, I do. It's like, I would say it's hella boring, but it's consistent. And that's all you can ask for in life is consistency. I actually hope Nintendo puts the soundtrack on the little the music app that they have. I would listen to the song. I want them to also put like the Mario Party soundtracks. There's a lot of good ones in the games over the course of like the series that they've done. Like, let me tell you right now, the song from Mario Party 3 for Deep Bloober Sea, that like lives in my head rent free. Like, it's so good. I wish that I really wish the not recording, the streaming from like the N64 games on Nintendo, like the Switch, was better, because me and my friends would be playing those games a lot more if we could, but for some reason it just doesn't work. We can play Mario Party Superstars and Jamboree pretty much relatively fine, maybe a few disconnections here and there, but the streaming service just like doesn't work. It's weird though, because it used to. I don't know if they like did something in the background. I don't know. In fact, ever since then, all our internets have actually gotten better. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Oh, I honestly just cannot wait to have 100 FP. It's gonna be so like crazy to finally see triple digits on something. Well, if I put an FP badge on, I actually could have more than triple, but then it wouldn't be an authentic 100. I am curious to do one test though. I want to see if it's actually faster. If instead of dodging, I let the first bullet bill hit me. I just want to, or let's just do this one test to see if it's faster. I don't remember. Like, I'm not gonna dodge this one. I mean, I don't know. It might be like a slight bit faster, maybe. It's such a small difference that I honestly don't think it really matters. Either way though, once I get to like over 100 HP, then I won't even have to worry about dodging anymore. Yeah, even if it is like the smallest of amounts of faster, it's not really a big deal. Could you imagine if Nintendo makes another Paper Mario game, like using this exact engine and whatnot, and it's like a completely brand new adventure, and then they make the level cap 99 again? Could you imagine? I would absolutely have to do it again if they did. I don't typically pre-order games, but this was one that I definitely pre-ordered. It was this and Jamboree. I pre-ordered Jamboree because I knew I was gonna have a lot of fun with it. Mario Party games typically are fun. Although, let me tell you guys, there was a game that I pre-ordered like way back in I think 2016, and it kind of did leave a sour taste in my mouth a little bit. It was Dead Rising 4. I don't know if anyone's played that. Whew. It is like kind of funny though, because I actually did have fun with the game, but it was definitely like the weakest Dead Rising game in the series. But I mean, I had fun though. I mean, like, I don't know. It's weird. It's the worst game in the series, but I have fun with it. But it was the problem is though, I pre-ordered it, and because it didn't do well, like, I don't know, a couple weeks later it actually dropped in price because I bought it digitally. It went on sale, and I was like, come on, I just paid full price for the damn thing. And it was so if I had like waited like a couple weeks afterwards, I could have got the deluxe edition for like $5 less than what I actually paid for the pre-order. I would have got more content out of it too, because they actually had like an additional like ending, like story DLC for that I guess they cut from the game or something like that. So that game in particular kind of made me stop pre-ordering for a long time. Already only 9 short away from another, well, halfway to the level up, which is not bad. Officially, now we're down to 40 levels left to go. We're well over halfway. Well over halfway. I'm honestly so happy I turned off the nostalgic tunes badge. This music is great. All right, one more to halfway. We are halfway there, halfway there. It's crazy. On the recording, I just looked over, and we've been going for about an hour and 5 minutes, and I've already gotten to like a level and a half. I feel like when people learn that I had to take out 4,100 bullet bills just to go from the starting point of this video to level 99, they're gonna think I'm crazy. Because who in their right mind would do this? And technically, it's actually double that, because one bullet bill he attacks me first. So it's actually 8,200 that I'm having to take out. I really wish they would like stat track in this game how many you've destroyed. I think in Bug Fables they do it. It says like how many times you've seen this enemy and how many times you've killed them. Maybe the next Paper Mario though, maybe. I still definitely do need to play Bug Fables though, I really do need to. It's such a good game. I actually remember, so when I was playing Bug Fables, like I think it was back in like 2020 or something like that, or maybe, I don't know, it was somewhere around there. It was like such an awesome experience playing the first time. Granted, it would actually be kind of similar if you played it now, because I didn't use like a guide or anything, so I just had to like figure out everything on my own, and it was really nice. I feel like a lot of games tend to be a lot easier nowadays, and I just, I don't know. There was like some things that I was like should have been so obvious to me, but I was stuck on it for like 2 hours when the puzzle was like stupid easy. That could happen again. I remember getting, I think there was like a prison level at like the end of the game in Bug Fables, and I remember walking around there for a long time. I was like, I have no clue what I'm supposed to do right now, because there was so many like floors and rooms you can go into. I gotta play that game again at some point. Thankfully, guys, we don't have to worry about grinding in Bug Fables, because there's actually a hard cap in that game. Level, it's 27, I'm pretty sure, just like the original Paper Mario 64. So I actually remember I leveled up to the max rank on the final fight. It was like a perfect culmination. But I do have to admit though, I like having the overabundance of levels that like most players definitely would not have seen. Like, I just love that they give you the freedom in this game to go way beyond what you're possibly meant to. Like most players, I would argue, get to like 20, 25 to like 30 maybe in this game. But yeah, I'm a little bit further than that. Yeah, let me know if you guys actually would be interested in a Bug Fables playthrough. Like, even, like, would you guys be interested in it, even if I got lost for a while? Because I can guarantee you, because it's been years, I would not remember anything about that game. I would get lost so quick. So yeah, let me know if what you guys would think about that. It's another idea. I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is once I do level up, I'm gonna pause for just a second. It'll be a second for you because I'll just cut it out of the video, but I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. I'm drinking a lot of water, so once I level up one more time, I'll just let it sit on the screen so it'll be an easy cut for me. So just take it right out. Gotta keep hydrated. It's still summer, guys. Thankfully, though, it's not been, like, crazy hot. Over the past couple months, I did not want to record much. When it's, like, 90s to 100 degrees, it just wears you out real fast. Can you guys believe we've already almost taken out 200 bullet bills in this episode so far? Doesn't feel like it, though. just still think it's going to be really funny that I'm going to be doing exactly this 14 videos from now. I'm going to be standing in this exact spot probably for another like 2 months. God, we're getting so close again to another level up. See, I think these parts are going to be a lot more relaxing than the Mazy Daisies because now I have nothing to complain about them not showing up and whatnot. This is just the same exact fight every single time. Genuinely curious. What was my longest part for doing this, for the grinding? I know, like, during the playthrough, I had, like, a 4.5 hour recording on, like, chapter 3, I think. It was a long recording. Well, chapter 3 was also it was the Blitz Pit, but it was dialogue heavy, too. It was dialogue heavy, and there was a lot of combat, so... Not really surprised. But for the grinding, it must be like 2 hours or something like that, if I had to guess. I checked, but I don't want anything to possibly to happen over the recording. Alright, so once I get done with this next fight, I'm just gonna mute my mic and I'll be right back. Because yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm actually okay with that hit. Doesn't matter. Alright, so I'll jump on him. Boom. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And before you ask, yes, I did in fact wash my hands. So we are finally hitting the triple digits on FP. Boom. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. It's actually crazy. That is more FP than we will ever use. Hold on, I want to check something. So look at that, boys. Level 60. We have 39 more to go. That's kind of funny. But I said I wanted to do 3 level ups per video. So let's get going. I think that's going to be my thumbnail for the video. Is the 100 FP. And just for the record, hold on, maybe I should actually show, just so you guys can see. Hold on. I have no FP plus badges on. I should probably take these off. I don't even need these on anymore. I have no FP plus badges on. They're all off. I can even show you down here. I have Flower Saber, but FP plus. Do I really only have 2 of these? FP Drain? Yeah, I guess so. Interesting. That's so cool. So now we will be leveling up HP. I guess actually, so what is it going to be for the next 10 level ups? It's just going to be HP. You know, it'd be like really funny though if someone at Nintendo watched like even one of these videos, and well, they probably, I don't know if they would even understand me, but what if they're like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? Actually, is there subtitles on my videos? I don't know. I don't ever put any subtitles on, or captions. I guess it's captions. I guess maybe. I never touch any of those settings. I just, if they're on, they're on, I guess. I also don't tend to put timestamps in my videos. I did, I think, for one. Like, I did one for like a Saints Row 2 video a while back, and then I just gave up. I was like, yeah, I don't really want to do this. You know what would be actually a funny mechanic they could do for the next Paper Mario game? So you know how like Mario is leveling up here and he can level up his HP? What if it was possible for partners to get their own like separate XP and they could level up too? Like I know they have like the shine sprites in this game technically to like level up, but what if they also too could level up via XP? And you could get them to like max rank of like level 99. I just gave Nintendo a new idea, a new challenge for me to do in the future if they ever do. Oh god, oh that would be something. Nintendo, I just gave you a good idea. Do it. You gotta do it now. I wonder how that would like necessarily work though. Would partners technically have to get the kill to get the XP though? Or would the battle experience just go to both regardless? Like, let's just take this setup for example. Like, we get 1 XP for winning the fight for Mario. Would Yoshi also get just one XP? Or would it just be Mario because he's the one that took out the enemy? You know, I was actually just thinking about something. You know that that what the hell is the like the Merlin's name that has like the bonus the bonus spells? I wonder if that's still active or not. I was actually just thinking about that. Because like imagine if you could have that on you could technically get 2 XP. That's actually an interesting thought. That would actually be able to speed it up a slightly faster, but that's also assuming that it's still even active, because I have no clue. Now that I think about it, it might not be. I don't even remember where you go to talk to that person, though. It's been so long since I've even thought about that. Maybe I should go and, like, once we do level up one more time, maybe I should go and check that out. That might be a good way to get 2 XP. I have a feeling it's expired. The person's, I think, in Rogueport Sewer somewhere, but I do not remember. Nor do I technically know if it would even be worth it, because sometimes you don't always get XP, but sometimes you get money, but it can't hurt to check out. At the same time, though, now that I think about it, it would actually slow. Oh, look! Finally an item after a while. That's crazy. That's the first one we've gotten all night. It would actually slow down, because there's an animation like every time it pops up, so maybe it's actually not a good idea. Especially for something that's not necessarily even guaranteed. Because sometimes I remember I would get like an attack bonus or something like that. When it's like, when I'm clearly in a situation where I don't need like bonus attack or defense or anything like that. The only thing that would be beneficial is the XP. And it's a non-guarantee. I don't know, maybe I'll just stick to what I have, actually. Unless someone gives me a good reason to go there. If they can justify thinking it's worth it. How little was the audience? Oh my god. It was, I think I just had like 40 people pop in. 40, 50 people. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not going to get any more audience members. I probably need to do like the flourishing thing or whatever it is, like the extra of the bonuses. But I don't want to do that. One more to halfway. I can't believe we've actually already pretty much done three cycles of this. More enjoyable than Amazing Daisy hunting, I will say. So basically, for the future of videos, like, this is it. This is literally all I'm going to be doing for 13 more videos. Just standing here, just letting the bullet bills hit me. It's a cycle. If Amazing Daisies were more consistent, I probably would still be hunting them, but you just get your soul crushed when you can't even find, when you find one in like 30 to 40 minutes. Considering that's a level up from here, that's like night and day difference of like worth it. Why does it feel like sometimes the bullet bills shoot out faster? Have you guys noticed that? Like, sometimes it's like almost instant, it feels like. Unless it really is just consistently the exact same amount of time every time, I don't know. You know, it is kind of funny though. I was legitimately debating on whether I wanted to do 4 levels in this video, but I think 3 is fine. 3 per. You know, now because I'm doing all these fights, I actually wish this game had the chalkboard from the original Paper Mario 64, because it would tell you like a lot of your stats, which just simply I can't even see what's being thrown my way. Okay. The rock didn't even hit me. I don't even know why I did that. I think it would have hit Yoshi, I think, but in the original game they had a chalkboard that was like it was basically like a stat menu, and it would tell you everything. Like it would times like how many battles you've been in, how many times you first strike, how many times your foe struck first. But it's not in this game. Because single-handedly doing this completely would ruin the statistics. 3/4 of the way there to our next level up. You know, I'm actually curious because I never played Paper Mario, the Origami King. Does that game have levels? Someone let me know. That was one of like the one game I was adamant about not playing because it still had like the arts and crafts thing they were going with, and I was very much against that. That Sticker Star, Color Splash. I didn't. Well, I actually played Sticker Star. I didn't finish it though. I didn't like it. Sticker Star was terrible. I didn't give Color Splash a chance, and obviously Origami King. I was like, yeah, I'm not playing that. So technically, this is the first Paper Mario game I've completed since 2007, when you think about it. Like, obviously not including, like, the times of replaying The Thousand Year Door or 64. I'm talking about, like, as they came out. I think I got to, like, chapter 4, I think, in Sticker Star. It was, like, some snow area, I think. And I was like, this is too confusing. And I just quit. I think a lot of people didn't. Well, I know a lot of people didn't like Sticker Star. Not a good game. Funny enough, I actually still have my copy though. I don't have a 3DS to play it, or whatever system it was for. I sold that off, but I still kept the game, just as a reminder. Pretty close to the next level up. And the last one for this video. I also want to ask you guys something. Do you guys enjoy when I show like the entire journey of me grinding something? Because I have a feeling when I get to like the end of this, obviously most people are gonna watch like the last video and be done. But do you guys like enjoy when I post the entire journey of doing this? Because when I did the Battle for Bikini Bottom one, I just did like the last 100k shiny objects, which are the currency. Because I felt like people wouldn't be interested in just watching the whole journey to getting to 1 million. Because it was just me doing like the same thing, kind of like exactly like this, but because if people like want to watch me do the entire thing, like I don't mind it. If you want, I just know that most people will, once I get to the end, will just end up watching those more so than these ones, because this is just the journey to level 99 right now. We're not close yet. So let me know about that too. Alright, only 3 more to go. I legitimately cannot believe I have killed 300 bullet bills in a single video. we have it. 3 levels, 1 video. So, like I said, we're going to be upgrading HP now for the next, I think 9 levels now. So we can get an even 100 across the board. So I'll take the coin. Never leave back the coin, but I will put on bump attack just in case these guys attack me again. See ya. I'm not gonna make that, am I? No, I actually just had enough. Interestingly enough, there was no fire bubble there. I wonder why. I thought there was one that spawned there, but maybe not. All right, guys, we are 61, level 61. We have 38 more levels to go. It sounds like a lot, and it is. It's a lot, but we found the perfect strategy. So this is what we're going to be doing for pretty much the remainder of this journey. And once we hit level 99, I can finally move on and play something else. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like. It'll help out the channel. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss me eventually hitting level 99 and playing whatever game I play in the future. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.